Just got the word that we passed smog, so the Firebird should be good and registered now. Pretty easy. So we're back at it on the channel. We're gonna go get the Corvette. We're gonna break the Corvette out of jail. As you can tell by the last episode, you know, the car got impounded, you know, so now we're on our way to get it out. Before I did that, ooh, the police pulling somebody over. But before I did that, took this car, got it smogged, and did some oil changes and some other preventative maintenance stuff. Just gotta go to the DMV and give them the smog certificate. Then we get the sticker. We'll see who the police pulling over. Oh, they got him. They got him. They got him on the side of the road. They pulled somebody over. He wasn't even speed. But like I said, you know, I gotta get these cars registered because it looks like they starting to up the police presence here in the Bay Area. And you know me, I hate going to the DMV. I hate giving DMV money. But since I didn't give them my money, since I didn't go there, they end up taking the Corvette. So we're going up there right now. First, we gotta go to the San Mateo Police Department. We gotta pay the extortion fee to the San Mateo PD. Then we gotta go to the tow yard, and we gotta pay another extortion fee. But before that, I had to go to the DMV. I had to pay like thousands and thousands of dollars in extortion fees, and I call them extortion fees because they charging us thousands of dollars to drive these roads and cross these bridges, and it makes no sense to me why we gotta pay all this money. So we're paying all the money right now. We're on the San Mateo Bridge, driving over. Maybe I'll do a POV drive, but I will see you guys at the San Mateo Police Department. Alright, we're on the San Mateo Bridge, POV drive. Let's see if we can catch some snacks on the bridge. Nah, it's never that simple. Everybody driving like bitches. Everybody driving like old grandpas. Nobody wanna run it. But we're just enjoying life. Other than paying these extortion fees, of course. Let's see, somebody move, somebody move. Through there, they gave him enough room. Okay, as you can see, we got the good view of the San Francisco Bay. See downtown San Francisco, Burlingame, Millbrae, San Mateo, Foster City over there. Good views, but I think we're going to go ahead and fast forward. Let's go ahead and fast forward to the San Mateo Police Department. Pulling up to the police department. And of course, no parking. Of course, no parking. God damn. Somebody got a nice Mustang though. Sure, we don't crash into that front part. Okay. Let's see me bring paperwork. We got the vehicle moving permit right here. That should be allow us to give us paperwork to get some more paperwork to get the car out from the tow. Ooh, yeah. I came here last time and they were closed. Oh man, I hate the government with a passion.
In 150 feet, turn right towards.
Let me turn that off. So I went to the front desk, you know, gave my paperwork, and they said I need a physical ID. Unfortunately, somebody stole my wallet with my driver's license in it. So I haven't even went to the DMV to get a replacement card because I don't see the point of needing an ID for. I don't use it for nothing. I don't go to clubs. I don't drink alcohol. So I got a picture of it on my phone, but they said that won't work. They say I need an ID, whether it be a passport, a identification card, a school identification card, a work identification card. I need something to ID myself. But when you get pulled over by the police and you don't have no ID, they're still able to ID yourself and search you for warrants and arrest you and all that stuff, even without an ID. But when you need to get something from them, you need a goddamn ID. So we got to go to the DMV. And personally, how long them lines at the DMV be, I might not have enough time. I got work at 4. I took a extra game at 4 o'clock. So it's 1 o'clock right now. So I gotta be at the school at 3:30. So we got what, 2.5 hours. So depending on how long we're gonna be at the DMV, maybe a 2-hour wait. We still gotta drive there. We should be there at 1:08, so it's only 8 minutes away. But you never know how long these lines be, and traffic and all this other stuff. And then when I get the car from the tow yard, I bet you it's gonna need a jump. I bet you anything is gonna need a jump because the car's been sitting for over a week. It's Wednesday now. It got took not last Sunday, but the Sunday before that. So knowing that car, it's going to need a jump. So that's going to take time. So it looks like we might not get the car back today. They got the line outside the building. God damn. So we got the paperwork. To get the Corvette out from the tow yard. It took a lot. They almost didn't want to give it to me. So they told me I needed to have a picture ID at the San Mateo police. They told me to go to DMV because I lost my ID, to go get basically go get my ID. When you go to the DMV and you try to get your identification card or driver's license, they don't give it to you at the spot. They have to mail it in. So I showed them the paper and they still say I need a paper ID, even though they just told me that I didn't need a paper ID. So I had to email them a picture to my driver's license, which I could have did that before, and they finally gave me the paperwork. So now we're 3 minutes away from the tow company. We may be late for work. I don't want to be late for work. The game starts at 4. It's about a 20-minute drive, 25-minute drive maybe. It's 3, what time is it? It's 3:13, so we're definitely going to be cutting it close. I know the Corvette's going to need a jump, but if it doesn't, we're going to go ahead and ride out. But next stop will be the tow yard. Oh, this is crazy. We gotta go. So I went to the one place in Burlingame You pay over there, then you gotta drive all the way back to San Mateo. That's where the yard is at. But there's the Corvette right there. You can see it behind that fence right there. So I had to wait for the tow truck guy to drive from the spot where I paid him to come over here. That's just the way it goes sometimes. But it looks like he has something to jump it. I'm assuming it needs a jump. It's been here for about 10 plus days, so we'll see what happens. But I'm definitely late for work. Definitely late for work. So as you can see, mission success. We did get the vet back, but we're late for work. Real late for work, so it is what it is. Hate to be late, didn't want to be late, but went to the tow truck yard, had to go pay. Then there's another, well, you go to the office and pay, then you gotta drive to a whole nother city to the tow truck yard just to pick up the car. And I didn't know that was the case until I had already paid. So it is what it is, and you gotta fight all this San Francisco traffic, rush hour traffic. But we got the vet. So today is gonna be a long day.
Turn right onto Dolores Street.
Cause not only do I had this flag football game, I also had some basketball games in Menlo Park. So we're gonna have to make a long drive all the way to Menlo Park. Then we gotta go back home. Then when we go back home, we gotta find a way to get back to San Mateo so we could pick up the Firebird, because, well, that was the car I was driving before I picked this one up. And unfortunately, I can't drive two cars at once.
3/4 of a mile.
Can't drive two cars at once. So yeah, today's gonna be a long day, long night. But I'll see you when I get back home. What's good, everybody? Y'all know who it is. It's your boy, the Grandmaster Troll. And as you can see behind me, the Corvette is back home. The Corvette is back home. We had a long day yesterday trying to get the car, missing work, but we finally got the Corvette back home. I'm excited. So I gotta do a couple more things to make it road legal, because I don't want to get it towed away again. We gotta take it to go get smog, and I don't think this car is gonna pass smog. Like I said, it's set at the Impound for over a week, so I'm not sure if the computer's reset, and there might be a check engine light on, and you know, I'm not having the best of luck. I don't think this car is gonna pass smog, so we're gonna take it out. We're gonna take it to the same shot that we took the Firebird. The Firebird passed smog. I expected the Firebird to pass smog, but this beauty right here, we're gonna see if we could get this beauty right here to pass smog today. And if it does, I've been away for 8 months. It may be time to fire up the Grandmaster Troll channel. So with that said, let's do a cold start. Just my luck, just like that, the battery died. I started the car this morning. It started right up, but now all of a sudden, an hour later, it dies. God damn. So we're gonna go ahead and charge the battery. I'll be back. I'm disappointed because I'm ready to vlog, and every time I'm ready to vlog, something breaks, a camera breaks, and kills the whole vibe. But we're gonna charge it, so stay tuned. On second thought, we may not have to charge it, because I always forget on my battery, I got this thing that you gotta twist down. For some reason, it don't like twisting down all the time, so maybe that'll fix my problem, because it should start. I don't see why it doesn't want to start. All of a sudden, it doesn't want to start. Let's see if it'll start for your boy. disconnected. Now I know it won't pass smog. Now I gotta drive it another 50 to 100 miles. That's crazy. But we're gonna try smog. We already know we got bad luck. We're gonna try our luck some more and see what happens. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna drive. We're gonna drive over to the smog station. Alright. So instead of going to the smog station right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna drive this car to San Ramon, from my house to San Ramon, then to the charge station, hoping that we could get some miles on the engine. Hopefully the computer resets. So the next time you guys see me, we will be on the Canyon Road. Okay, we are on the Canyon Road, trying to put these miles in to pass the smog. Looks like we're behind a white Supra at the moment. The whole goal is not to get pulled over by the police, because technically, my car isn't registered yet. Technically, they could impound it. Technically, they could extort me for a lot more money than what they already have, but I think they'll rock with me. Unlike last time, I was completely dirty. No insurance, no driver's license, they don't even have a registration card, just completely dirty. But the plan is to take care of all that today. I'm going to take care of all that today. Cars really aren't driving fast. But again, it's before noon, so I expect all these law-abiding citizens to be out here. So this person's got the white Subaru. He lives by my house. He's got the big wing on his Subaru. STI. Maybe he's in car enthusiast. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, one thing I want to do is put a lot more content on this channel. I can't believe it's been 8 months since I last put a video out. I've been going out recording stuff, but I've been having all these incomplete vlogs, and I don't want to put out bullshit content, so I guess I'm gonna try to take this whole vlogging thing a little bit more serious, especially since I bought all these cameras. Right now I'm on the Insta360 Go 3, and I think that's gonna be my main vlog camera. Sorry DJI Pocket, but your cameras are a bit too finicky. The gimbal floats, and it's not as precise as the Go 3 is for vlogging, at least. But I'll use the pocket cameras for other stuff. Then of course we got the Insta360 1X2 that's giving me the GTA shot, one of my favorite cameras. I already broke one because it fell off. Let's go ahead and fast forward to that clip right now. So I still have that camera, but the lens is stretched. But this one, I bought a new camera because I didn't want to send it in and have to wait. I wanted to have the camera right away. So I met with somebody on Facebook Marketplace and bought the camera. And of course I bought the sticky lens guards, so I won't drop it anymore. So I'm sorry, so if I do drop it, it will protect the lens. Wow, I'm surprised you're really not speeding through here. It's 50 miles per hour and we barely going 47. I mean, what's the problem? cameras. Then I got this Go-2 behind me. As you guys saw my pullover video, that's where that footage came from. So when I bought the Go-3, I didn't have no use for the Go-2. So it was this in my camera bag. I thought about giving it away. Then I said, let me see if I can find somewhere where I could use that camera. And luckily I found a way where I could use that camera. So that camera is my dedicated over-the-shoulder camera. If I'm feeling risky, because I hate dropping and breaking cameras. It just ruins my whole day. It kills the vibe to my vlog. Hell, even getting the Corvette impounded, it killed my vibe for the whole week. Because the day was going by perfect. I actually had enough content to put a vlog together. And then bam, car gets impounded. But we're not going to dwell on the negativity. We're going to focus on the positive stuff right now. Oh my God, they're so slow. What is this? How fast? We're not even going 30. We're not even going 30. Come on. I should have went I should have took the other road, but I don't like driving down that road because the lanes are a little bit narrow. It's a bit more risky, so I tried to take the safe route. Did not take the safe route. There's all these cars. But I can't wait to get home and look at the footage from the camera, especially from the 1X2. Especially since I've now figured out how to use the camera, how to use the app. Make the colors pop, stuff like that. But I think I'm gonna end this now because somebody's up here. This guy up here is driving so slow. Everybody, look at him up there, holding everybody up. Look at him. What is his problem? Oh, pull over, let people pass. God damn. I want to open up the Corvette a little bit. I mean, can I at least get my money's worth? I mean, I got 2 speeding tickets. I got one for going 40 and a 25, then I got another one going with 70 something and a 55. I mean, if I speed, I at least want to get my money's worth. I feel like I'm getting all these speeding tickets and I'm barely going over the speed limit. If you're gonna get me doing 90, catch me at 100, you know? Not no 40 and a 25 or a 70 and a 55, and that 55 is supposed to be really a 65, but for whatever reason, they done made freeway speeds 55 miles per hour out here in California. And I just don't understand it. But enough of me ranting. I think the next time I see you guys is probably on the freeway. That's probably when I'll be able to open it up. So that's what we're going to do. When we get on the freeway, I'll open it up for you guys. Okay, we're on the freeway. We're on the freeway. Actually, we've been on the freeway. Hopefully when we get on 580, maybe I could do one or a couple of pulls. That's there if there's no cops and no traffic. Always gotta count on no time I see you guys, we'll be at the smog station. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna fast forward to the smog station. God damn. But as you can see, it's a beautiful day out. Look at the clouds over there with the sun. That's a nice look from the Insta360 camera though. I will say that. I think we're like 2 lights away. All this damn construction work. Looks like it's a big line of people. I mean, I gotta find somewhere to park. Make this illegal U-turn. No cops, no cops. No cops. Ooh, I done scraped up against the curb. I'm not parked in the red. Okay, we are parked. So I just got home right now. When I was out at the mechanic shop, I don't know if my camera started messing up or the battery died. I have no idea. So the car, it didn't pass smog. I kind of figured that when I went out to start the car earlier today, and the battery died and I had to retwist it in. So that means I have to reset the computer. But I guess I'll talk about how much it cost me to get the car out of the impound. Ooh, DMV dug in my ass. They hit me for $665 in registration fees, another $501 in penalties. We had $1,325 in parking and toll violations. So the amount just to pay the DMV was like $24.91. That doesn't cost me getting a new ID. That doesn't cost the insurance. That doesn't cost the registration penalty fee that was separate. That doesn't count the cost to pay the San Mateo Police Department, their little $30, and then another $1,300 to the towing company that took my car. So what's that? It's like close to $4,000, and then plus I pay all the registration fees with the Firebird, which was close to like $1,500. So we're talking over $5,000. But with that said, that's how much it cost me. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog coming with me. It's your boy GMT. Peace.